if I'm not mistaken, the story contained past activities. Yeah, so we had to use past verbs actually, but I didn't know at the time.
Okay.
I just filled the blanks with verb one. Okay.
Someone say because I was looking for a job that time. There's no one hiring me,
Okay.
right?
Yeah,
So
yeah.
I'm looking for so I'm looking for on the internet how to make money online.
Oh.
They want to lead me to a secret how to make like $1,000 a day.
That's
and
it.
I lied to my mother like, Mom, I need like $1 million to buy this ebook.
It was the very first
First-
time you touch
That's $1 million rupiah.
the real money in million.
Yeah, in a million. Before that, I just struggle, get scammed, get cheated, meet with.
Yeah,
I burned
yeah,
some
yeah.
money to the liar, something like that.
Oh my god. Actually, you had.
So, assalamualaikum everyone. Welcome to Kanal SMA. Saluran itu berdoa bahasa again. I'm your host New Ramadan, and today our show is featuring our regular co-host.
Yes, we're still with me, Doni Donwaro. AKA Doni Dewantoro. No. Doni Dewantoro, AKA Doni Donwaro.
Sip. Okay, in Instant Stories, you will witness two Indonesian dudes trying to improve their English storytelling skills. So, in this channel too, in this video too, you're gonna learn a lot about English, but not the best English lesson you're gonna receive. This English lesson is pretty much more. I mean, we try to share the way we learn English through conversation, through making a little silly story that we can share with the world. So. In today is our 6th episode of our Instant Story show. Our theme for today is about 2000s, and our keyword trigger is noun starting with letter E. This video is first rounds of our Instant Story with the theme I already mentioned. Let's get the game started.
Okay.
We switch our game. Okay. So my first. To make a little bit rule, I mean to change a little bit the rule, you have like 60 seconds to think about your story.
Okay.
I give you like 60 seconds and then you can draft your story before you begin your presentation. Is it cool?
Sorry, 2000. What?
And
What's-
it was like this. You have winning 11 and combining that word, you have like hang on, 50. Stopwatch. Start from now. You have 1 minute to think your draft story and begin from now. You have 60 seconds to think your story. Five, four, three, two, one.
Okay. I knew English language since I was in junior high school. Yeah, but now children or students who are learning at school have been introduced into English language since they are preschool.
Okay.
For now, right?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, but in our era,
Oh, okay.
we could only know English lesson since junior high school.
Yeah.
So at the time, I still remember my first score of English was 3.
Oh, what is the best score you get if you if you answer all the question correctly?
10, of course.
10, oh.
Yeah. In our era, the biggest score was only 10.
Oh, okay,
Not
okay.
100, right?
How many questions you have to answer?
Yeah, it could be at the time. Yeah, about 15 or 20. I don't know. From the exercise book.
Oh, I see.
When I was in class 1 of junior high school or class 7, yeah. And I still remember the name of my teacher at the time, Mr. Oma.
Okay.
Mr. Oma was strict.
Okay.
Was very strict. So actually, we couldn't understand the lesson very much. And at the time, I was not interested in English. At the time, I was not interested in English. But year by year, when I graduated from junior high school, I started to be interested in English. And then but I was only interested in the vocabularies.
Okay.
I didn't know that English had grammar and structure.
Okay.
I didn't know English had tenses.
Uh,
I didn't know English had so many difficulties.
uh,
After that, after I graduated from senior high school, I took course, and then my first score in that English course was 5.
improve 2 point.
Yeah, 2 point.
Okay.
I still remember I had to fill the blanks of the verbs.
Yes.
Yeah, and then in the story, if I'm not mistaken, the story contained past activities. Yeah, so we had to use past verbs actually, but I didn't know at the time.
Okay.
I just filled the blanks with verb 1.
That's amazing.
Yeah, because I didn't know about the structure and grammar at the time. I took course since 2002, the end of 2002, until 2003. Yeah, 2003. But during I took that English course,
Yes.
because the English course was behind my house. I mean, it was still in one house complex. I often played truant. I often skipped the class. And then I went to PlayStation rental.
Okay.
Yeah, I have told you about this.
You can repeat that.
Yeah. Because I sometimes I was lazy, not sometimes, but often. But always. No.
What makes you and then change your mind and then began to falling in love in English? What makes your perspective to English change?
At the time.
Yeah. What makes
Okay, firstly, the vocabularies. Yeah. Secondly, I was curious what grammar English was at the time. I was curious what tenses were at the times. I was curious how to learn other grammar of English.
maybe
So-
your English teacher in English course is much more friendlier than your English teacher in.
Yeah.
It also
Yeah,
change your perspective.
it influenced me. It could change my point of view of English, that it was not as hard as I thought at the time, actually. So I had more spirit to learn English, to know more English at the time. Yeah. But of course, my some of my friends influenced me to play PlayStation. Yeah, so they texted me. Yeah, because in the early of 2000, we started to have a mobile phone, and then my friends sent me SMS from the rental.
Okay.
Just come here.
Okay.
Here. Just skip the class.
Okay.
And then I obeyed them. And then I came to the PlayStation rental with them, and of course we only played Winning 11 there with the owner, with other friends, and
It was mostly free, right? You don't have to pay any.
oh yeah,
any dime.
if we played with the owner, especially at night, we had free time and free ticket lah for hours. Yeah, it could be 2 hours, 3 hours, if we played with the owner. But if I played only with my friends, so we had to pay one. If I'm not mistaken, 1,500 rupees per hour.
Yeah.
Yeah.
To remember.
And then it increased into 2,000 and then 3,000. Yeah.
It was more fun than Ding Dong, or Ding Dong
Yeah.
is better.
Yeah. I think because actually I couldn't play Ding Dong very well. Yeah. Because before it I had Nintendo, right? So I get used to playing by joystick. Yeah, so PlayStation would be easier for me to play than Ding Dong with different type of joystick. It was different, guys. Especially when you played Street Fighter.
Yeah. It's always loose.
Yeah. But year by year, my friends actually realized maybe. So they had work. They look for a job, So actually, I lost my friends one by one, and I could concentrate on my teaching.
Oh, if so, the good side is, I mean, the bad side. If you still have same friends, you still
Yeah.
say.
I could be still influenced by them to play Trawan or to skip the class or maybe to play around with them.
Never completed your class.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, but they were gone one by one.
So it's like God make you have to be in
Yeah, that's the way from God maybe. Yeah.
because there is no sometimes strict punishment change a lot, right?
Yeah.
Sometimes when parents have strict punishment, they influence destiny of their children. But sometimes because their parents do not give strict punishment, God have to take role in that.
Yeah.
in
Take
that
our
skill.
best. Yeah, because at the time my friends were the best.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so God took the best of my life, but God changed better life.
Not using your parents' violence.
Yeah,
No.
no. With my job, with English, so I can be like this now.
Do you also feel like lost too when usually playing with your friend for hours and then your friend gone? You feel like sense of losing.
Of course, yes. At the first,
Can you just play by yourself without your friend? The sense
no.
something different. I mean,
It was very different when I only played by myself or different friends.
It's like-
because maybe our chemistry was good at the time. Yeah, because we spent the time together before I took the English course. Before I finally taught English in the class, we could spend together from morning till evening, every
God.
single day.
you. I mean, what conversation you had with your friend that time? Definitely.
Yeah, only
Is there any boring
joke,
things?
only about football, only about friends, something like
Are you
that.
always talk a lot from day to evening from day to?
Yeah, no, I mean, we played PlayStation, we played football in the afternoon. At night, we just hang out
So when,
in the field.
when your friend is missing, you feel like something missing. No,
Of course.
no one can replace that position.
Yeah,
Oh.
until I found new friends in Stand Up Kabupaten Bandung.
Oh, but the good side is you can focus on your.
Yeah, I could concentrate, I could focus on my job, finally.
So English can replace the position of your friend.
Yeah.
Ah, exactly.
Yeah.
Good thing.
Yeah, but if I remember them, one of my best friends, one of them moved to Mataram.
Oh, this.
Yeah, Mataram. He followed his father. His father was working there, and he passed away in 2006.
So your friend's father or your friend?
My friend.
Oh.
He followed his father to work in Mataram. He passed away there in Mataram.
Oh, so he is Sundanese but not buried in Sundaland.
Oh, no.
Sundaland.
Yeah. In Mataram.
And you have to tell another story after that.
About?
About anything. I mean, you done with the story?
Oh, yes.
Oh, okay.
English and Winning 11.
Sip. It is my turn. My homework is to combining ebooks. I make story from ebook and combining with UMPTN. So ebook. If I remember the first ebook, it was out of my imagination when I heard the word ebook in the first time. Because when I heard ebook, I have no idea that I feel like ebook look like regular book, something like that. Before I knew paper with I don't know,
physical book.
physical. It's hard to imagine that ebook will be just like word processor, like something like that, right?
Yeah. On screen.
On screen. And it was like around a decade after. No. I think I knew internet around 2002.
2002.
Is it?
Yeah,
2000.
because I had my first internet at home. Telkom.
Still using telephone line?
Yeah.
Aha.
Telkom. Yeah.
Yes. Telkom dan instan 0878944244.
Ya itulah.
0887.
Nah,
I don't know.
08, ya itulah. Telkomnet instan ya.
Yeah.
I still remember that. 50 hours per month.
50 hours. Oh, 50 hours.
Yeah, it was not unlimited. 50
Oh.
hours per month.
And that's really expensive at that time, right?
Mm,
Say unlimited plan. There's no unlimited plan that time.
no.
Yeah.
The package of the internet was 15 hours, 50 hours, 100 hours per month. Yeah.
Well, and that 2002, what do you access in that time? Do you have your internet on your phone and inside your home?
Yeah, in my personal computer. Yeah, I just checked about football. Yeah, because I love football at the time. Yeah.
It was pretty slow, or still slow, or
I think when I opened or I visited some website, it was pretty fast.
Ah.
But I don't know because I didn't play online game.
Ah.
I didn't play game. I just
How old are you when you know internet for the first time?
20?
20. Ah.
Yeah, about 20 maybe.
Hmm.
2002, 3, 4. Yeah. So I made my first Facebook account in 2004.
2004.
Yeah.
I think I was 2008.
Before it, Friendster.
Oh.
In my phone.
Oh, yeah. And the story of ebook also led me to my first accident, I think. My first internet scam accident.
Oh, okay.
Someone say, because I was looking for a job that time. There's no one hiring me, right?
Yeah,
so
yeah.
I'm looking for, so I'm looking for on the internet how to make money online.
Oh.
Around 2007.
Okay.
And
Oh,
then-
2007.
2007 until 2009, I think.
Okay.
I'm looking for a internet fortune. So I'm typing how to make money online. And then I land to one website that offered that opportunity, like make $1,000 a day. But first you need to do is buying ebook. I
Yeah.
buy the ebook.
Oh, you bought the ebook.
Yeah, for like 40.
The official ebook.
Yes,
Oh
from
my
that
God.
website.
Oh, that's website. Oh, they offered you to buy an ebook.
Yes, the ebook has a secret code or secret
Okay.
explanation, something
Yeah,
like that.
Yeah.
That led me to a secret how to make like $1,000 a day.
That's
and
it.
I lied to my mother like, Mom, I need like $1 million to buy this ebook. So my mother has, because $1 million was a lot for her.
Yeah.
So he borrowed the money to someone else.
Oh my God.
And then someone else, my neighbor, is mengkreditkan motornya
Oh my God.
just so that I can borrow the money.
Yeah. Oh my God.
And then, so I used the money to buy the ebook, and eventually I have trouble to pay back my loan.
Oh.
Just at that time. But the story, it was several times I get scam. I follow as a internet. So in that time, around 2008, 2010, English bring disaster to my because I browse internet to find money online, and then I have to pay some money to him. I think I was also try to invest $100 too on a shady website. He promised that after I put $100, I get like 2% return every single day. But of course, never return.
Oh my God.
So, 2008, 2010, in my mind, the culprit, the actor of this disaster, I get my mother have to pay. I have to borrow the money. I get like debt in myself. I have to pay to the renter, I think, but luckily the renter is not. Sometimes my mother have to hide on the bathroom.
From your neighbor.
Yes, because someone want to take the money back.
Okay.
So that we have to hide.
Oh my God.
My God.
But finally, you could pay the money back.
Luckily, because I began to learn that to make money online, I shouldn't have to spend any money. So I started freelancing. I started to write. I started to become virtual assistant. Helping them to work on their WordPress site. I began to helping them online job, something like that. So I help other country, helping with their regular job, like Excel spreadsheet, something like that, working data entry. And then I learned from that experience that the best way to make money online is actually not spend any money online. That's what I learned from that time, 2000.
But you only got the money.
Yeah, and then to make money online, you don't need to spend any money actually. Just my failed attempt to make money online remind me also to my failed attempt to enter one of the popular university, one of the most popular university in East Java. I try. It was UMPTN. I tried
Oh, what was
UMPTN
that?
3 times.
ITS?
No, Universitas Malang atau
Brawijaya.
Unibro.
Brawijaya.
Yeah, but I
Unbrau.
tried Unbro like 3 years in a row, all fail attempt, all attempt fail. Unibro, IKIP, UNEDS, every UMPTN I follow, 3 years, right?
Yeah,
After maximum
yeah,
3 times,
yeah.
it's always fail.
So okay, after you graduated, after you failed, so the following year,
I have
you
to
took
another
the
attempt.
UMPTN again,
again.
and the next
And the third
year after.
time,
Oh
I use
my
all my
opportunity.
opportunity to enter
Yeah.
university.
Yeah, because I didn't do that. After my first year of failure, so I just gave up and stopped.
because I was thinking in my brain it was attached in my head that to be successful I have to be one of the student of this popular university.
Oh,
It was it's like I wanted to be. I mean, this is the only way for me to success or to survive to change my family fortune. But of course, it's false because after that time all fail. I began to surrender. There's no more chance, right? So
After 3 years, yes.
Yes, there's no more chance for me left. So the only option I have is to have a job, to make a job. And then my first job, of course, become English teacher. After I lied to my mother that, that on my third attempt, I finally can enter in. Yeah, because on my last round of MTN, I have no more chance to be a MTN, right? So the Universitas Jember offer like English course.
Jember.
Yes, Universitas Jember was like Universitas Negeri lah, Universitas Negeri Jember.
Okay.
Give the failure opportunity to be day one student, diploma one student.
Oh yeah, diploma
I mean,
one.
Yeah, I mean diploma 3. I mean.
Okay.
But first, before you enter diploma 3, you have to follow this English course first.
Oh, okay.
So it was like illegal diploma program because
How long did you take the course?
like a year.
Oh, a year?
Yeah, because the UNED said, I mean someone who work administration program said that if after you follow this 1 year program course, you have priority to be one of the new student later after a year. So I talked to my mother, like, mother, you have to give me like $1 million for me to pay this English tutor's fee because after I follow this, course, I can be diploma 3 student later. But of course, after a year, I look back or I asked to my mother, and then I tried to look the economy of my family. It was ruined. It was messed up. I mean, there is no way I can give my mother another burden to
Yeah.
give me. There's no way I mean, there's enough. I mean, I make my mother suffer.
From everything.
Yes, everything.
Because of you.
Yes. I finally gave up. I finally opened my eyes. It's time for me to pay her back. So I began to give up. All attempt to enter this university, goddamn university. I gave up, and then I started my first job in 2002 as of another failure English teacher. Yeah, another English teacher attempt lah pokoknya. I mean, another attempt as an English teacher.
Okay, so actually you did not enter that university finally, yeah?
Finally, I never be any legal university student ever actually. Just 1 year I tried to be. It was like I do everything to be university student, but like university like said no way, yeah, maybe too ugly or too stupid, something like that.
So maybe it's not your way.
Yeah, no.
To be successful.
3 university. I tried all the time, but all the time was fail. Luckily.
So you didn't try to register to private university?
Because I know it will cost a lot of money more. I mean, it will require more money.
I mean,
right?
after you work or after you had income?
No, I mean, I think my first make income like $1 million a month was 2008.
Oh,
so from 2001 to 2008, I had to make money also it fail.
Oh my
So,
God.
after I graduated from as an English teacher, because English teacher only give me like 250,000 6 months, right? I try another time, go to Bandung, goes everywhere. This is fail. Until 2008, I make my first a million rupiah a month in Bali, in Bangli. I began to taste a million rupiah a month.
It was the very first time you touch
That's a million rupiah.
the real money in million.
Yeah, in a million. Before that, I just struggle, get scammed, get cheated, meet with. I burned some money to the liar, something like that.
Oh my God. Actually, you had a big sacrifice, yeah.
Yeah, a lot of sacrifice, a lot of failures.
Failures, yeah.
From 1999 to 2008, all fail.
Almost 10 years.
Almost 10 years, all 10 years of painful sorrow and memory.
Yeah. That's
all
why
time
you
to
didn't.
try my fortune.
Yeah, yes. That's why you didn't remember about 2000.
Maybe because it's too much painful memories.
Yeah, maybe failure. Painful. Yeah. That's what you have to write.
Exactly. That was the end of our round one. We see you again soon in round two of this instant story episode 6. So see you again soon with my friend here. We see you again on the second one of this second episode with the same theme, of course. See you soon after this little commercial break, and goodbye.
Bye-bye.